Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader, and it's Monday night, August the 29th. I was off the desk today, but the market had a big session, and now are up near overhead resistance, and we may see some choppiness or pullback in this area. But there were some good performers in our Tech Traders universe. Let's take a look at them today. Leading alphabetically, of course, ACFN, Acorn Energy, after the big base breakout and pullback today, it popped and ran up 32 cents or 7%. Volume wasn't quite as big as I'd like to see, but we did break out of this falling wedge. Just looks like we may see a move towards the top of this channel that's forming in this range here. And I would look for something perhaps as high as on this move, if we can continue to forward up towards the 586 zone. AZPN had a good day today. Now, after the big drop in August and the snapback last week, we had a little bit of a pullback that tested the 50 and then a nice close on Friday. Today it popped not only through the July high, but to new multi-year highs, up $1 or 6%. Volume was pretty decent, and that looks like that one may be headed higher. I'm looking for about 20 short term. CVV, fantastic relative strength of late. You can see the stock exploded on volume today. Big volume for this stock. 579,000 shares, and it was up 229 or 14%. That was a big move, and it broke out over the July high. I'm looking for a move into the low 20s here. CXDC. Well, I like this bounce, retest, big gap, breakaway through the moving averages, and then we had a bit of a flag in here. That was popped out today by 32 cents or 6.7%. Volume picked up. It looks like this one could move at this point. Looking for a move towards the 6 and then 7.5 ranges. Up next is HANS. Now, HANS been acting great of late. It's moved from 70 to nearly 90, 89.13 today, up 4.45%. But this line here that had been broken recently was retested on Friday, and it bounced off of it, and today followed through. I'm looking for a stock that reaches 95 to 100 short term. Big day for JVA, it appears, up 354, 22.3%, and it broke this declining tops line right here. That may be key to the beginning of a new move, as it also closed over the 50. Watch for movement up towards 24, my next target. MAKO, another strong performer of late. You can see how the stock had a big run up, settled down, but an island bottom reversal. That's very powerful. Ran up to the declining tops line, backed off to hold the moving averages. Ran on Friday, again, another 257 or 8% today. Volume was decent. I'm looking for higher levels. Get this up towards 38.40. RIM had a good day, and we've been watching this clear carefully. Take a look at the short-term pattern. Notice that this line here was pierced today. After running up to the moving average and backing and filling here for a few days, it broke out last week, settled down on Thursday, picked up on Friday, up another $1.55 or 5% today. Volume was decent. I think the stock makes it higher to fill the gap up around 34. Up next, we're going to look at SGI. I like the way this is acting. It's come out of its declining tops line and moved back through the 50-day today, up 80 cents or 5.25%. Volume was decent. I think the stock can make it to run up towards 19, 18 3/4, 19 range short term to test that resistance level. STAA has just been ripping, although it did back off the high today. It ran up to high as 873 before closing at 837. Up a couple percent, but volume was strong. And if the stock continues here, we can see this move up towards 9.5, 10. Stamps looking good. After this breakaway gap I pointed out, and then this beautiful flag, the stock started moving back up last Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and today popped as high as 19 before backing off to 1807. Still up $1.09 or 8% plus. Volume was excellent. I'm looking for a stock to make it into the low 20s short term. And that's a review of some of the quick ones and stocks of the day that we like today. We'll be back on the desk full time tomorrow, and for the rest of for the whole day. So I will talk to you then. Take it easy.